Hey guys, Jason here. So, uh, I've seen a lot of people have a lot of questions on certain posts and stuff like that on how to navigate art when you get started. Server finding, local, how you want to set up your own server. Now, I thought I would show you guys just a couple of different things. Um, I mean, simple enough. You want to join online, join Arc. Okay. So this is the new menu that pops up. It's changed. I don't know how many different times. And here's all the unofficial servers that are up and running. You can see what map they're on. You can see how many players are on. It's simple. Um, and they changed it because used to you could go from your survivors. Well, now they save. Well, actually, there's an auto favorite played sessions. So every time you pick a server that you want to join, you want to play on, if you have this checked, it'll save it in your favorites, just like back in the day when it was survivors. So, um, and then of course you can go here and check your friends, non-dedicated. You've got your official servers, your legacy servers, which are pretty much duped out. So, um, unofficial, which I like to stick with, and then your favorites will pop up, and then you can see I don't have that many. So, um, I got friends playing. Okay, so that's how this works. You can change if you want it PvE, PvP, and all that stuff. Now, what I like to look for is when I'm going to an unofficial server, I want to look the amount of people playing during afternoons and stuff like that. Kind of gives me a base idea of how many people's on. So you can check how many people's on. Like this one's right now peak time. It's got 16 people. It's Ragnarok. Don't go by my ping. My ping's all over the place. And I don't know why. It does it for Arc. Now, if I go into a game, when I get in the game, it'll show me my true ping. This ping has not worked for me for a long time. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else has those issues. And you also can see how many days it's been running. And those are Arc days, not real days. And another thing to check for when you're looking for an unofficial server to play on is what build they're on. Are your admins keeping up with the build? Are they keeping the server up to date? Is it, is it taken care of? Because if you hop on something that's got a couple of people in it, you're like, we'll go to this one we'll go to this one that's got one in it. I kind of like the stats and stuff that they've got. Let's go check it out. And he's behind on the build. This one's even further behind. So, those are things to look for. So you don't get upset because you've hopped into this server, you're going to play, you're excited about it, and poof, you don't ever he's never on to update it, or never on period. Because every now and then you need an admin. I mean, it's just plain and simple. So yeah, that's how that stuff works. And then you got so this is how I set up my single player. So I've got my Ragnarok, and I've got other ones on the island and Scorched Earth. And these are the mods that I use, that I like. And there's quite a few more on there. So if you guys want to look these up or whatnot, check those out, you can. If you're not on PC, a lot of these that I've got are sponsored mods. So like S Plus, Castle Keeps and Forts. There's a couple of other ones on here. I think a lot of the eco stuff's going to become, or it's going to soon become, a sponsored mod. I think that egg and poop collector is as well. There's a couple of these on here that are... I'd have to truly double check. Okay, so here's how I set up my single player. It's jacked, but I like that way. I don't have a lot of time to sit and do the good grind because I couldn't get any videos out if I had to grind for hours. Plus, I work and I'm a father, so I don't have tons of time that I'd love to spend on art. But I'll just cruise down here slowly. So if there's anything that you guys want to double check on, hit the pause button, look at, see what I've got checked, see what I don't have checked. I'll scroll down here really slow. And all of these other ones, it don't really matter. It's kind of more for if you're setting up. I mean, this is the same stuff you use when you set up a server. Let's go to advanced. Stuff down through here. Now all this stuff doesn't really matter. Down here to the world settings, this becomes more of it. Like egg hatch speed, baby mature speed. You know, I don't want to spend 4 days on raising a baby. I don't. I ain't got that kind of time. Slow down the daytime speed, up to nighttime speed. Boiling time is upped a little bit. Crop growth, I boosted that way up. Weight, I'm actually going to change this because I like weight to come up a little bit. But, whew, Lord have mercy. Let's do 20 because that's just... I had it boosted a little too much. You're going to do this for all. For your dinos, for add, tame dino stats, affinity, all that stuff. If you change one thing, change it all. Experience multipliers, not up huge. And you've seen, if you've seen any of my videos, it goes up quick. So that's, I mean, that's good. But I'm thinking I may actually turn taming down. I'd have to go back and find exactly where taming is at. I think it's in the general. General? Scroll back up. Tame speed. Let's take that to 10. Since I'm getting a bunch of messages on Discord, that's what that sounds like. And then I do all everything. Everything is on the Ingram list. Yeah, we want it. So yeah, that's how I set mine up. When you click on Ragnarok or whichever one and all this stuff, and it's going to sit there with nothing. You get no message of loading or anything like that. When you're playing single player and you add mods, it's going to wait a little bit to load the mods. So just wait for it. It's going to be slow. It's going to load all these mods. It's not telling you it's doing anything, but that's what it's doing. So, and then you got your other options, however you want it set up. I've actually got mine set up via NVIDIA, the NVIDIA thing where I update my drivers. It will do a optimization, and that optimization that it sets for it works really good for me. Plus, it's easy, quick, and simple, and I like it that way. Survival guide. There's no need me going over this, and that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, that's pretty much it. If you want to change to Primitive Plus, it's down here. So you click on that, it changes over to Primitive Plus, and then when you go search for servers, it's Primitive Plus servers. So that's how that works. All right, guys. I hope you liked my little informative video. Just quick, straight to the point and stuff like that. If you got any questions or anything like that, hit me in the comments. I usually try to get back to comments super fast. So if you guys enjoyed my video, give me a like, and like always, thanks for watching.